Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Thursday, May 15th. For the actual play, quick recap out the yesterday. Great day for us. We had two winners. One on the Winners Whiners page and one on the StatSol page. For the Winners Whiners play, ended up having a nice win with Eduardo Rodriguez over 2.5 earned runs at even money. On DraftKings, he's been terrible all year. He was bad once again. Give up 4 earned. Never in doubt. Nice win there. For the StatSol video, had Brenton Doyle. We had his under 1.5 total bases at minus 125. On DraftKings, finished with 1. So once again, a nice winner there. 2-0 day. Can't complain. Look for another winning day here on Thursday. For the extra reminder, check the Winners Whiners and the StatSol sites. For picks and do so, use the promo code WEH4US to the core purchase. Plus a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe. The Winners Whiners and the StatSol YouTube channels. For the play, they'll go into baseball again. Go get an early afternoon game between the White Sox and the Reds, taking place at around 12:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with Austin Hayes under half an RBI at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, Cubs going to go with the under half an RBI here for Hayes. First reason, he's been bad lately. He has not had an RBI in 5 of his last 6 games. He's also been bad at home, as he's had no RBIs in 14 of his last 17 home games. Now, this season at home, he's actually been really bad. So far at home, a 200 batting average and a 238 on base percentage. So I think that he's been overvalued in the spot. And you're looking at his numbers since returning from the IL. He has been horrific. He's played 5 games. He has 2 hits and 9 strikeouts in 17 plate appearances, so it clearly seems like he is not seeing the ball too well, and I think he might be once again overvalued because of his bad numbers since returning from the IL, so I'll fade him in the spot. Now, the Reds have also been really bad as a whole offensively lately, as the Reds have scored 3 runs in their last 3 games combined, so not many RBI chances for this team lately, and I do think with the bad form offensively, this team might struggle again to actually get some runners across home plate in this home game on Thursday. Plus, the White Sox have quietly been pitching very well recently, as the White Sox have allowed less than 4 runs in 5 straight games. So you might end up seeing a low-scoring game here. And with that being the case, I do think the Reds' offense, which has been anemic lately, might struggle to score more than 4 in this game, which should limit the RBI chances for Hayes in this matchup. So I do think it's a good way of going after what I think is a pretty limited offense, or at least vulnerable offense right now, with a player who's off the IL recently, who's not performing too well at the plate. So you're looking at a spot once again where Hayes has gone under this number in 5 of the last 6, under this number in 14 of the last 17 home games, and he's also had 5 games since returning from the IL. 2 hits, 9 strikeouts, 17 plate appearances, and the Reds offense has scored 3 runs combined in the last 3 games. I think it's a good spot to fade Hayes, and RBI does rely on another guy basically being on base, and I do think that's asking a lot for a guy that's really not seeing the ball well with his 9 strikeouts in the last 17 plate appearances. I'll fade Hayes in the spot. Maybe he'll end up getting on base a time or two, but I do think that this price is pretty cheap, so I'll take it now before the line moves. Once again, the play today here for Thursday, May 15th is going to be on Austin Hayes under half an RBI at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.